What up, everyone? This is the Comic Outlaw, coming to you live and loud from dimensions unknown. So, your boy was out there in the multiverse partying it up, and I happened to catch this Earth's version of the Justice League. Oh my god. I had to do a bite my burrito on this one. Where to start? Well, I guess the word clusterfuck tends to come to mind. There were things that I liked about the movie, but everything else was just all kinds of freaking horrible. I mean, it wasn't written right. Like, there was parts where it got real dramatic and then light and then dramatic and light, and you could tell the influence of both directors. As you could tell, it was passed off more than a red cup at a college party, if you know what I'm saying. It really didn't have a chemistry for it. It had moments that I liked. Like, I love the actor that played Aquaman. Very good. I hope they make a movie about him. He really did carry himself really well. The Flash character, I'm too in love with the television show here they have of the Flash. I like Grant's performance. I think he's a great Flash. I didn't think there's any need to replace him. That's another bite my burrito thing that I'd like to add onto that. Like, the plot, it just felt forced. And it's very sad when DC has all this property amongst them and they have to force it. Why can't they just do their own goddamn thing? For the love of God, DC, you are not Marvel. Look at Marvel makes movies. Some are good, some are not. Some series are good, and some are boring. But they have a cohesive universe. Now, when it comes to your cartoons, DC, I could sit here and list the acolytes all day. Batman the Animated Series, Superman, Justice League, Teen Titans, Young Justice, all the Batman movies, the Justice League movies, the remakes of movies. Justice League War was pretty good, for example. Pretty good. Even the Green Lantern Animated Series, which was unjustly canceled, I might add, just like Young Justice 3. Special effects really don't make up for poor performance. I mean, it's just like watching the Transformer movies. You have all these great, wonderful effects going on, and there's no substance to it. There's a few funny moments. Ben Affleck, to his credit, did what he can do with what he had. Everyone criticizes Ben Affleck. I think he's done a fair job as Batman. I can understand why he's frustrated too. Like I said, they should have made a couple more movies. This really felt forced. Steppenwolf, most people criticize that for having him as the bad guy, but I could see that they were trying to build the dark side. They didn't want to just drop the king right away. They wanted to drop a few pawns first in the game. I could respect that from a writer's point of view. But then again, he was so one-dimensional, it was sad. The Parademons had more substance than him. And that's saying a lot. Of course, Batman breaks his rule again, and I should tell you spoilers. But this is my show, and I don't give a damn. It's already been out for a while. So if you haven't seen it, it's your own damn fault. That's right. Supervillain. Bite my burrito. Everyone was talking about the CGI Superman mustache. Yeah, it does look fake, but believe me, this movie had a lot more problems than that. It was just real inconsistent. I do love the way they introduced Mira, Aquaman's main squeeze. Beautiful redhead. I got a thing for redheads. Pam Isley from Earth 2211. Please call me back. Well, anyways, it's neither here nor there. Now, the cyborg performance, boring. Wonder Woman, they did a good job kind of fleshing her out. Flash, they just made him the comedy relief. I don't know. It really, really just didn't seem put together. And it's really sad because DC has a golden opportunity with so many heroes to do what they do in the comics. In the comic books, DC does things right. It's kind of the opposite. Marvel can't do shit wrong. Marvel can't do shit right in the comics. They've been screwing up for years. It's about time they brought back Wolverine, but now they're going to have a new reset or whatever. Ugh. Just do what it is they do in the comics. Just tell a good story. What's wrong with telling a good story? Sheesh. You could have based it off the cartoon War, the Justice League War. The cartoon was better than the movie, and the cartoon cost less than the movie. That is sad. I mean, it's sad when the cartoon is better than the movie consistently. Consistently. What is your problem? Now, I've been to other realities. I saw this wonderful JSA movie, but oh man, wonderful, wonderful movie. Mel Gibson was a villain. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear about what goes on in the multiverse. I'm here to talk about your universe and the crap that seems to flow through the sewage of Hollywood. So yes, as far as story and special effects were good. There was a few funny moments. The resurrection of Superman, convenient. The way they did it. I mean, you could just tell, like, this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen. Truth, justice, the American way. Like I said, it is sad when the cartoons, the Justice League cartoons from over a decade ago, have more mojo than this movie. You better think about that, DC. Think about it long and hard. Warner Brothers is costing you money. Get someone up there that knows what they're doing. If you can't do a big group movie, then do side movies. Do something. But find your own road, because you keep getting lost treading down other people's. Do what you do in the comics. And blaze a trail. Now, this is your boy, the Comic Outlaw. And if you want to hit me up on Twitter, hit me up. Please subscribe, ring that little bell whenever I'm doing shows, and it'll let you know. Your boy's always got that universal flow. So, coming to you, live and loud, villain from head to toe. And all them good and bad girls know. I'm the Comic Outlaw, Jack Slater, signing off.